NBC29 forecast.
Beautiful sunrise sky this morning. Lori Wright captured this from her vantage point looking out toward Browns Mountain. And yeah, those clouds have certainly been rolling in throughout the course of the day. After that cold start this morning, many of us topped out in the upper 40s and low 50s. 53 was the high at the airport today. Currently 46, mostly cloudy skies. Currently in the Shenandoah Valley, 43, an afternoon high of 49 after a morning low of 21. We've got numbers right now include 43 there in Madison, 46 in Palmyra, 44 in Waynesboro, and 40 currently in Harrisonburg. The next big thing is the big storm tomorrow. The most significant rain we've seen in nearly 2 months. The last time we had well over an inch of rain, we have to go back to the 23rd of September. We were dealing with the moisture in association with Tropical Storm Ophelia. Yes, we're in a very dire conditions in terms of the ongoing drought, and tomorrow's rain will certainly be welcome. Now out to our west, at the onset, especially areas west of I-81, there'll likely be a period of some wintry mix, mainly sleet and freezing rain. Those higher ridge tops will be most susceptible, especially Shenandoah Mountain in western Augusta and Rockingham County. So if your travels take you along 33 west of Harrisonburg or Route 250 west of Stanton, those areas most likely impacted the most. And it'll take a while to scour out that colder air, but even those areas will go over to a cold rain. But again, it's mainly the Alleghenies and those western facing slopes of the mountains that'll have that potential for that wintry weather early in the morning. The advisory from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. So overnight, temperatures in the morning basically in the mid to upper 30s across central Virginia, some low and mid 30s in the Shenandoah Valley, a little colder in the mountains. So here's the planner for tomorrow. First alert weather day because of the impact with travel, heavy rain, and initially at the onset, especially areas to the west, a little bit of ice. So temperatures just slowly come up throughout the course of the day. This time tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, could be at one of our warmer periods, but some of this rain will be heavy as we're looking at basically rainfall anywhere between 1.5 inches to 3.5 inches, and there could be localized higher amounts along the eastern facing slopes of the Blue Ridge because our winds will be out of the east, and that enhances the rainfall along those eastern facing slopes of the mountains. Yes, beneficial rain, not a drought buster, but certainly will do a lot to improve conditions with the ongoing wildfires. Wednesday's a transition day, at least here locally, for Thanksgiving for us. It looks pretty good, mostly sunny and pleasant, mid 50s to low 60s. So the clouds continue to thicken up. The air mass is still very dry, but we get closer toward 4 or 5 in the morning, we'll start to see the rain overspread the region. The main storm center is back toward Oklahoma. It'll rocket up toward the Great Lakes. It's tapping Gulf of Mexico moisture. It's tapping Atlantic moisture. This is the most significant storm we've seen in roughly 2 months. So here we are as we start Futurecast. The clouds thickening in the morning, 4 or 5 a.m. There comes the rain. Initially could be a wintry mix out to the west, and then it goes over just to a cold rain throughout the course of the mid-morning into the afternoon. We'll continue that tomorrow afternoon and even tomorrow night early before the heavy rain moves away. Wednesday, sort of that transition day. Behind the front, we get a breezy northwesterly wind. We'll have afternoon highs in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Tonight then, mostly cloudy as the clouds continue to lower and thicken. Most of us will be in the mid to upper 30s, some lower 30s out to the west. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, a first alert weather day because of the impacts of not only busy travel, but soaking rainfall. Again, that will certainly cause some issues, and initially at the onset, a little bit of icing out to the west. Temperatures do come up briefly on Wednesday. Thanksgiving Day looking good. Mostly cloudy skies here for Black Friday. Temperatures in the low and mid 50s.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much. And as we